Hey guys, it's Sharon here, also known as the Boss Lady, coming to you with a very short haul. But first, let me give a disclaimer. Yes, a sister has on her bonnet this morning. I forgot to roll my hair last night, fell asleep. So I got up this morning, and when I was getting ready for work, I decided to go ahead and roll my hair because I have somewhere to go this evening with the baby, and I just said, well, I can't go with my hair looking crazy. So yes, I done rolled my hair. It's like, I don't know, 10, almost 11 o'clock in the morning here. And yes, I'm sitting here with rollers in my hair doing a video, so just wanted to give that little explanation. But let me tell you what happened while I was rolling my hair. So the story just kind of goes together. So I'm rolling my hair. I get a ping on my phone letting me know I got an email. So I checked my email, and it was my Shop Your Way rewards that I have with Sears and Kmart. And it was for surprise points. It was 20,000 surprise points, which totals to be $20 if you spend $30 at Kmart. So I was like, well, you know, we really don't have any Kmarts anymore. They've all closed down except for, I think, 2 or 3. And so two of them I know are definitely kind of in the hood, so to speak. And so, you know, a sister don't really shop there like that because I don't like the atmosphere and everything. But when I got the coupon, I said, well, I say it's early in the morning. At the time, it was about 8:30. So I called my mama, and I said, well, Mama, you know, what time is Kmart open? She said, well, I don't know. I said, well, but Mama, you know, because, you know, you always go there, you know, get your stockings and stuff. Giving all my mama's business. But anyway, so she said, well, I'm not sure. Probably, you know, 8, 9 o'clock like Target. So I said, okay, you know, it's about 8:30. I'll give them a few minutes, and then, you know, I'll head on out. So got in the car, got in the truck, whatever, and rolled on out. And I said, well, I really don't have anything I need to get, but let me see what deals they have. If they have something that's worth my while, then yes, I'll pick up something and use my coupon. Because I figure, you know, if I get a total to 30 and I, you know, only have to technically spend 10, that's a great deal. Well, let me tell you what a sister found. So I'm in there, and the first thing I went to was the cosmetics section. Really don't need any cosmetics, but I said, well, let me look at the fingernail polish. They had a whole bunch of yellow signs up saying clearance. So the first thing I found was some fingernail polish, which you guys know by now that my favorite is Sally Hansen. So this is the color I got. It's another glitter. It's pink. And it doesn't give the name of it, but it's a pink. Oh, yes, it does. Sorry. It says it's number 270, and it's called Boogie Woogie. So I thought that was kind of cute. So that's the color of it, if you can see it without the glare here. And I'm really into glitter. I like to make my nails pop, and I'm going to be getting them done soon. So I said, well, you know, let me pick this up. So I can't remember what the regular price was, but it was marked down to $2.79. And I said, $2.79, it's more than $1 than, you know, more than what I pay at Dollar Tree, but Dollar Tree didn't have this color. So I really liked it. I know my husband would like it, so I picked it up. But I'm going to tell you about my savings in just a minute. Okay, so then as I left there, I went to look at shoes. And they had their Joe Boxer line. That's a big line at Kmart. And I said, well, let me look at their shoes. They had shoes for peanut size. It was buy one, get one for $1. And so the regular price shoes were $9.99 to $14.99. So the first shoes I found, they were super duper cute. Did not have them in her size. I was so devastated. But I just kept looking. So finally I found a pair, and they were a size bigger. And so I said, okay, well, I'll get those for later and then find another pair for now. Of course, they didn't have another pair in that style. It was a high top in that style in her size. So I ended up getting her regular size now in the size that I had got in the bigger size. So for the $14.99 price, I picked up these. And it's, like I said, Joe Boxer, got the little bumper toe, and they're black, pink and teal. Just a little high top, something for her to run around in. You know, it's springtime now, and so she likes to change her shoes like her mom and match her shoes with her clothes, excuse me, the different colors and stuff. So I thought these would be a good addition to her shoe wardrobe. So then I started looking and looking. I couldn't find another pair for $1. Well, then I walked around to a whole nother side. And the whole rack, the whole wall, the section was all Joe Boxer shoes. And I mean, they had different colors, different styles. And so I still couldn't find the original style I was looking for. They were black, like a lace look, but it was a high top. Couldn't find those in her size, but I did find her the Kmart version of the All-Stars. So that's what they look like. And so with the sale, I got these for $1. Or so we think. So then I said, okay, well, let me look around some more. So I'm looking and looking because there was really nothing that I really needed at the time. So I went to go look for a planner. And they had planners, but they were the ones where you had to enter in the dates, enter in the months. And I said, well, I want something that I can write pen in. I don't want to write pencil and they have to keep erasing and making it ugly. So I said, no, they didn't have a lot to choose from. So I said, okay, I'll just look somewhere else for a planner so that I can begin doing that. So I kept looking. I looked in the food aisle. I looked in the laundry aisle. Nothing was catching my eye that I wanted to, get my total up to $30 and then, use my coupon. So then I went over to toys. I seen big clearance section for toys. And at first I was like, I really don't want to buy toys. If I showed you Peanut's room, you would understand why. So I said, well, let me just see what they have. So I'm looking. Finally, something caught my eye, which was this. Sorry for the glare, but it's a Barbie Girl Scout. And so Peanut is in the Girl Scout. She's a brownie now. And I thought this was a perfect addition. She doesn't like the American Girl dolls. They freak her out for some reason. And so I said, well, I'm not going to ever buy that because I'm not spending $100 for a doll that she doesn't like. This doll, according to the tag, was $14.99 regular price. Then, as you can see, hopefully, I'm trying to get it without the glare, sorry. But as you can see right here, it says it was $13. So I said, okay. And then it was 50% off the $13. So it marked it down to $6.50. What a deal. A Barbie, a real Barbie, fully dressed. And this is a special edition line, Girl Scouts. For $6.50, I had to get it. And so they have them on the back, more of the browner skin, of course the Caucasian, and then the lighter skin. Normally when I buy dolls for Peanut, I always go for the lighter skin so that she can identify with her doll. So I did get the lighter skin version. Of course she does have green eyes, but okay. Anyway, this was the only Barbie, Girl Scout Barbie they had, and for $6.50, I wasn't passing it up. So I picked that up. Then I started thinking about Father's Day. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my husband. He really is into cars, so I know everything for him is going to be car related because once the summer hits and it's warm out, he's normally outside with his cars doing his thing. And so every time I find something for a deal for him, I always pick it up. I'm planning to do a Father's Day basket, so to speak, basket container full of just car stuff for him. But I'm going to get a lot of that stuff from the Dollar Tree. Well, something that he was needing, though, for one of our cars, he had been talking about, I need to get it. Wasn't picking it up. I was like, okay, well, it's up to you. You said you need it, but he didn't pick it up. Well, I happened just to go over there. Let me see, what their prices are like. Because like I said, I don't shop at Kmart anymore. My store of choice is Walmart. But I said, well, since I'm here and I still, at that point, with the shoes, the Barbie, and the nail polish, I wasn't up to $20 yet. Or not 20. I wasn't up to $30 yet. So I said, well, I need something that's going to get me to that price point. I was close, but not close enough. So I said, well, let me go see. So I went into the car section, and what he was looking for, or what he needs, is a car cover for one of our cars. And so, because where the car parks is underneath a tree, and there's a lot of tree sap, and I parked my car there before, totally ticked off because the sap does not come out the paint, and I have a custom paint, so yeah, I was a little ticked. So he's not trying to have the same repeat of with his car, so I understand. So I looked at the car covers, and guess what? They were on sale. I can't remember what the regular price was. I think it was $29.99 regular price, and the one that I picked up was marked down to $16.94. So here we go. This is what I picked up for him for his car, and I figured, okay, $16.94. That's not a bad price. I can do that. I'll buy that. Because with the car cover and the shoes, I was definitely at my $30. And then with the nail polish and the Barbie, it took me over $30. But I said, that's still fine. I'm not going to worry about it. So after she totaled all 5 items up, my bill came up to $43.50. I said, okay, I want to use my rewards points. So she said, okay, put your code in. So I put it in, and when it popped up, she goes, oh, do you want to use all your points? I said, yes, ma'am. Oh, yes. And so with the 20,000 points, and I had, I don't know, like 2,600 too, so like 26 cents. So I had $20.26 in points. My bill came down to $23.24. But let me give you the breakdown even more. So once again, my total bill with tax was $43.50. My Shop Your Way redemption was $20.26, and I paid $23.24. But let me give you the breakdown, because when I told my husband what I actually paid, he was having a fit. So for his car cover, for this thing right here, like I said, it was regularly $29.99, marked down to $16.94. With the Shop Your Way rewards points, I only paid $8.26 plus tax. That's a deal, because you figure this was regularly $30 and then marked all the way down to $8.26 with my points. Loving it. So then with the nail polish didn't get too many points. It only took 3 cents off. So the regular price of that was $2.79, and it took 3 cents off. But then you figure they put tax on nail polish, so then basically I kind of, still paid that 3 cents. For the Barbie, like I said, it was regularly $14.99, marked down to $13 on clearance, and then they gave additional 50% off, which marked it down to $6.50. With my rewards points, they took off $3.34 total. I only paid $3.16 plus tax for that Barbie. I'm sorry, y'all. I was hollering. That lady was looking at me like, oh my God. I said, oh yes, definitely that's my deal. But here is the ultimate. And when I told my husband this, the first thing he said was, oh, I think this is YouTube worthy. So for the shoe sale was buy one for, between $9.99 to $14.99, get one for $1. So the high tops were $14.99, and you can see the tag there, $14.99. I got the low tops for $1, right? Here's the breakdown of my rewards points. So off the $14.99, they gave me 5 cents off plus an additional $4.57. Okay. Well, the low tops was only $1 with the sale. They also gave additional 4 cents off plus an additional $3.55. Can we say free? So once I total all that up to see, okay, how much was it really? Basically, I was paying $6.78 for these, not $14.99. How about that? Okay, so like I said, I don't normally shop at Kmart. I normally use my rewards for Sears, because I shop at Sears. I get deals at Sears all the time. There's times where I have rewards points. I walk in and walk out with something free. So Today was an awesome haul. Like I said, it was small, only 5 items, but the savings was just tremendous. And I am so thankful, so grateful. Like I said, with the car cover, we definitely needed that. The Barbie, yeah, she didn't need it, honestly. She rarely plays with Barbies, but I felt that was a keepsake because she is a Girl Scout, and so she will be continuing on in Girl Scouts. So I thought that was a great buy. Nail polish, did I need it? Nah. But did I want it? Yes. And yes, I paid more than the Dollar Tree for my polish this time, but that's okay because all the other savings, it balanced out. So I just wanted to bring that to you. And like I said, once again, a sister yes went out in her rollers. And no, this is not a normal thing because if my mama knew, y'all, I'd be in trouble. Yes, ma'am. Because mama don't play that. You don't go outside in your rollers, your bonnet, your scarves. I had a scarf on Saturday because I was doing yard work. Mama had a fit. I'm like, but mom, I'm in the yard. It's dirty. It's nasty. There's bugs. And she was like, I don't care. That's my mama. But anyway, I had to get those savings. I didn't care, rollers or not. I figured, it was early in the morning. All the, hood folks was in the bed. Wasn't nobody going to see me. Only folks that saw me was business people, and they was going about their business, okay? And I was too. So let me let y'all go because girl got to get back to work. I got to make that money so I can do another haul, y'all. Okay, so I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.